Hello, good evening, how's it going? Admiral Captain Foss here, back again to Ace Attorney Investigation Mouse Edgeworth.
Oh boy, here we go again.
So yeah, last game, Edgeworth finally cleared his name by discovering the real murderer, who happens to be just an incidental murder due to a bigger, well,
I don't think it was more incidental. I think it was more on purpose, because it was an Interpol agent. But now we're getting Interpol involved in these cases.
Yeah. So yeah, something big is going on, and Edgeworth apparently is getting involved, like it or not.
Yep, he's getting dragged into the middle of it, whether he wants to or not.
So now we're going to the kidnap turnabout.
Oh boy, I hope the kid wakes up.
Hey, Tammet.
You know it's going to be really edgy when they do like an Ace Attorney case where an actual child dies. It's time.
Don't worry, Mr. Edgeworth. I'll be following you every morning by my binoculars.
Good to hear. Now make sure you don't lose sight of me. I'm counting on you for backup.
You can call me sir.
I have to go. The kidnapper's supposed to contact me soon. Who would have thought that upon my return, I'd be thrust into a kidnapping case? And that I would be the one who would have to make the ransom drop-off.
Oh boy.
Let's see. I checked that the money is all there, safe inside this suitcase. Hey, you got one of the suitcases! Now all I have to do is await further instructions from the kidnapper, which I'm expecting to be transferred to my cell phone. I wonder who else is around. This is the meeting place, after all.
Aw. Oh no. Welcome to Gatewater Land!
Hmm? Oh, thank you.
And a big hello to you! I'm the Proto Badger! Nice to meet you! Excuse me, but were you perhaps thinking of taking a picture of me?
A picture? Of you? Sorry, but I'm not interested.
Aw, that's too bad! Well, have a good day!
Hello? It sounds like the kidnapper is using some sort of voice alteration device. I'm his representative, Miles Edgeworth.
Are you a cop?
No, I'm a prosecutor. I know what you're wondering, and yes, I have brought the ransom money with me.
I see. In that case, bring the money with you to the stadium.
So, this person intends to see if I'm being followed, huh? Please, Detective Gumshoe, I really need you to come through for me this one time. Hey look, here's the chief of detectives!
Oh my god.
Edgeworth speaking.
Oh my god. Look at the sign over there. Bench schedule. Battle of the Magician, Max Galactica versus True Grammarier. Oh my god. The Gambler's Special Concert.
Hey! That's all spoilers for Game 4! Come on!
It's right there! Anyway.
Yes, careful behind your head.
And just how long do you intend to have me wander around for?
That's for me to decide. You have much of associate that way.
I suppose not.
And he just going and going.
I've arrived.
Go inside.
Hey, now.
What a dismal place.
That's it. Go to those floors.
Am I being watched from somewhere?
Lift the money and go now.
Ugh. I was hoping for an exchange, but maybe I should do as they say for now and not push it. I couldn't catch even a glimpse of the kidnapper. Perhaps I should keep an eye on this haunted house until police backup arrives.
President Batcher.
Oh! Oh, it's got a sword!
Oh!
It's got a sword!
Oh!
And dead. Ah! It was a trap!
That guy. Huh.
Trade. I don't know who this is. No, can't be. The deal. Who is that? What are they talking about? Split police. Alright. In front of meetup. I can't move my body. I fear I may faint again.
Oh boy.
Where am I? How long was I out? It wasn't raining like it is now when I made the drop-off. This was supposed to be a simple affair. So I have been taken hostage as well. I can only assume Detective Gumshoe lost sight of me at some point. The only reason I agreed to be the drop-off man was because of that phone call. It was from Mr. Ernest Armano, the director of the powerful Zaibatsu, Zaibatsu, the Amano group. But aside from that, I also owe him a great debt of gratitude. His only son, Lance, had been kidnapped. I know that Lance is already in his 20s, but I guess some things you never grow out of. I can't sit around waiting for someone to come help me. I must escape somehow. Maybe that's you?
Was that you making that funny sound?
Who's there? And how dare you laugh at a gentleman's plight?
Oh. I mean, I just...
Who are you? Are you one of the kidnappers?
A kidnapper? Me? No way. I'm not into such petty crimes. Nope. I after something much, much bigger.
I must be worn out from today's ordeal. Focus, Miles.
Ooh, I forgot to introduce myself. Sorry about that. Ahem. Even in the depths of night, when in November dares to take light, one alone soars to shine, the light of righteousness on the world's light. And that one is me, for I am the great thief, Yatagarasu!
Great thief? Did she really just claim to be the Yatagarasu?
Oh, but my real name is Kay Faraday. You can call me Kay, Kay? Good, glad that's settled.
Not quite. I have a mountain of questions for you. But first, if you would be so kind as to remove these ropes.
I wonder. Should I remove them? I was actually having a lot of fun watching you make those silly faces. See, you're doing one of them already. Hey, don't get all mad. I like to glare on me, you know? This rose goes through here, and there you go.
What a relief. I owe you my thanks.
It's okay. You can pay me back in full later.
Now then, what question should I start with? Unfortunately, I can already tell nothing is going to be easy with this cheeky girl. You call yourself a great thief, yet are you really a thief at all?
You doubt me? I get it. You think that a young lady like me couldn't possibly be such a big-time thief, right?
That's not the part I have a tough time believing.
I am the real genuine Yatagaratsu, you know? Yep, I'm a pure-blooded great thief. It's a little something in here from my predecessor.
In that case, you wouldn't mind if I arrested you then, right?
What? Of course not mine. I haven't done anything yet. Seriously, I don't know how you can say such a horrible thing to your savior.
That's true. Technically, she hasn't stolen anything in front of me yet.
The pouty face.
Can we present her anything? Yes, we can. Map and explanation. Map and explanation of park attractions listed.
Haunted House, Stadium, Wild Wild West, and Main Gate.
Wow, how Disneyland. See, I told you it'd be coming here at some point.
Oh, God. Okay. Don't surprise me like that! I can't believe you just showed your face in my face. I mean, aren't there more pressing things you're asking a little me?
She has a point. I should probably find out more about my mysterious savior first. When you say you're the Yatagarasu, do you mean you are the Yatagarasu?
Yep. The most righteous of the righteous. The legendary great thief. But I inherited it only recently. But I haven't had a chance to see anything yet as the second Yatagaratsu.
I was not aware that thieves could pass down their titles like that. Assassins, yes, but not thieves.
Are you telling me you've never heard of Lupin the Third? But don't worry, I got some big plans in the works.
Big plans, huh? They wouldn't happen to lead to a big arrest, would they?
I knew it. There's just no reason for a persecutor.
I'm not the problem here.
I'll have you know that the Yatagaratsu have no interest in stealing petty trinkets. There's one thing, and one thing I want to steal.
Only one thing. And what would that be?
Well, that's going to have to wait until we find our way out of here.
Well, at least there is one thing we agree on. And I'm sure I'll have plenty of time later to learn more about you.
So, you never told me what your name is, Mr. Prosecutor?
Nah, I guess not. I'm Miles Edgeworth.
Aha! Now I remember.
How can you remember something I just told you? But she sure is cheery.
All right, Mr. Edgeworth, let's get out of here. Huh?
It would seem that we are locked in from the other side.
What? No way! La 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 la.
Okay, you do remember where you came in from, right? It looks like that might be our only way out of this room.
Oops. Let me calculation. That's a good height to make an entrance from, but I can jump that height to make an exit.
I suppose we have no choice but to look around and see if we can't find another way out.
Beginning investigation.
Alright, so let's get our phone. Isn't this my phone? It looks like it made it through the ordeal intact.
If only there was a way for us to contact someone on the outside.
Ah, but we do have a way, right here.
Ah, there was a cell phone here this whole time?
If I'm right, Detective Gumshoe should have contacted the precinct for backup by now.
Mr. Edgeworth, sir, are you okay? I was so worried, sir.
I'm fine. I was knocked unconscious for a spell by the kidnapper, that's all.
I'm sorry, sir, I'm such a failure. If only I had a lot of time at you.
Detective, we don't have time for this. Have the police set up a perimeter right now.
You don't have to worry about that, sir. I already got the boys working on that. But I'm doing that. I said it.
What's wrong, Detective?
Sorry to butt in, but I'm afraid you're going to have to make a
Who is this?
Shilong Lang of Interpol. A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Edgeworth.
You're going to be changing your voice once you see what he looks like.
I heard a great deal about you.
So why exactly is an Interpol agent like yourself involved in a domestic kidnapping case?
Don't say the details. A crime's a crime whether it's on a local or global scale. Besides, you're the one who's gotten in a world of trouble.
And why would you say that?
Lancy says, the pack that runs together stays together. You catch my drift? You cause quite a ruckus by running blindly into a situation and then getting out caught. You should have contacted the police from the very beginning.
I'm sorry that this happened because of a lapse in judgment. However, I humbly request that you please help me out of here post-haste.
Sorry, no can do.
What?
We're hunting the kidnapper now, and I haven't got any hands to spare. And as I said, my pack mooks as one. You're the one who wanted to go in it alone, so a lot to you, Mr. Persecutor. Oh, and once we do catch a kidnapper, rest assured we'll come to find you. Eventually.
You!
What's wrong? Did you get cut off?
No, my phone ran out of power.
No way!
It doesn't matter anyway. We should try to get out of here through our own means.
Yeah, have a night to live on after all. If we put our heads together, we should wait to find out.
Alright. What about those boxes?
Hey, there's something in the bottom right box. Oh, I think it's a pink badger costume.
Pink Badger?
You don't keep up with what's going on in the world, do you? In that case, you better set up in the whole badger clan with this.
Let's see. What is this thing?
Proto Badger, the very first Badger. Bad Badger. Foul criminal with a gun! Blue Badger, and other just to keep the peace. Pink Badger, no here unique. Pink Bow! Think it's a Bible for all the things you'll need to know about the clan.
Whatever. I suppose I can keep it as a reference guide or something. Book detailing info on the whole Badger family. And I suppose this means that this is where they keep all the costumes.
It certainly looks that way. It's like the Badger family home.
There are 8 boxes, but 7 of them are empty. Which means that 7 of the costumes are in use right now. Costumes. It seems that the costumes of the Badger family are kept in the isolation room. But aren't these badgers the mascots of the police force?
Well, I heard that the police had a hand in sponsoring this theme park. Probably because of the gay water group owes the police for all those cases they solved.
They have all the power of the state and they used it to make a theme park?
You'll be surprised. It's not just any theme park. They have a handcuff shape, double looping roller coaster.
And that's quite enough. I'm feeling woozy from just the thought of such a thing. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. There's a key!
Oh, right.
And what have we here?
Ah!
Why do I feel a laser-like stare aimed right at me? Did you want to take a look?
Well, don't mind if I do. Ooh, I see. Yes, this is most definitely a key. I'm sure it's a key for something.
Tiny key. I may be able to open something somewhere in this room with this key. The something is what is relevant to my interest. Alright, so we have the boxes.
Look, it's a blue badger.
And I suppose even this thing can be popular with women.
My nemesis.
What in the... Why is she beating it up?
It's because the word best right his name. That's nothing but bad news for someone like me. And to think he's out there wandering around this park. I better be careful, or he's going to arrest me by the power of his name alone.
And I somehow doubt that the Blue Badger has the power to arrest anyone. Well, there's always citizen's arrest.
Yep.
So this is the Blue Badger's rival, the Bad Badger, huh? Do you feel some sort of reverence towards this badger, Kay?
I can't believe you will say me so stupid. You will be so stereotypical when it comes to teams. Surely you must also think there's much cooler and cuter ones out there, right? That's it. I decided that tea sensitivity needs an image makeover.
Good luck with that one.
That's...
And this is that Blue Badger I met at the main gate.
Excuse me, but his name is Proto Badger, not Blue Badger. He's based off of the very first design created by the local police chief. You know, when you compare the two, the Blue Badger looks a bit cuter.
And I suppose, as he continued to redesign him, the chief managed to make him cuter and cuter. Even humanity has come a long way when you think about how much we've evolved.
Are we comparing the Blue Badger to humans now?
And we have the Pink Badger.
Yeah. Okay, so we met one of these at the entrance, the other one at the haunted house.
Yep. And I suppose this is the Pink Badger. But since it has the same design, doesn't it seem forced to call this one a female?
You think so? I mean, just look at how long her eyelashes are.
That's the only difference.
And the fact that she's pink.
Yes, and
her lips are red, see? Lipstick.
She has nothing to say about the giant pink ribbon, or is that too obvious? Or what about the piece in the box?
Yeah,
the piece in the box. Can you examine the piece in the box?
No,
you can't.
No,
you can't. Okay. What about that paper on the left side?
No.
Nope, that's nothing. There's nothing unusual about this area. What's that little thing on the post there?
I think it just an edge.
All right. I don't think there's anything left. All right. Anything else? What about that badger head? This is the beam I was tied to.
What's that? Oh.
And I was pondering if perhaps we could make it over and out the window if we climbed this.
Good thinking. If it's climbing action you need, just leave it to me.
Thanks. This little hook looks like it might make for a good foothold. Up you go, Kay, and good luck.
Count on it. The great teacher, Yatagaratsu, spread her mighty wings and takes to the skies. Here I go!
And as I thought, this beam was definitely not made for climbing. The beam I was tied to, there is a hook on this beam, but it's not enough of a foothold to climb out with.
Just... What do you mean that's a stuff? I know you're guinea pig, you know?
What about this costume helmet? What is this?
Looks like the Bad Badger, and it's looking as bad as ever.
It looks like a costume head to me.
I guess the Bad Badger costume is, at the very least, a two-piece, huh?
The real question is, why is only the head sitting out here on the floor? Bad Badger's head. Costumes separated to head and body. This head was left in the isolation room. What's with this cabinet here?
Man, why do you have to put the window so high up anyway? Why is it supposed to make her dare escape?
And I suppose we could make our way out if we were able to climb on top of these lockers.
Haha, that's pretty clever. You make a good thief yet, Mr. Edgeworth.
And please don't ever place my name and the word thief in the same sentence again.
Let's see. I wonder if you can jump and grab at the top of the locker here. Man, why do you have to make such number lockers anyway?
Even if we wanted to use these lockers, we need some sort of a foothold. Lockers, if we can get to the top, then we can escape, if only there were some footholds.
Okay, let's check everything. What else?
Yep, let's check the paint cans.
Maybe you could use this paint to help escape.
And what exactly do you have in mind?
Well, we could just paint help in really giant letters.
And who, pray tell, would see these giant letters? We're inside a building.
Okay, then how about we light the paint on fire, send a color smoke signal? Anyone thought I would figure some crazy arson it was about and call the cops? Actually, that may not be great for me, seeing as a thief around that.
Let's try to find something other than this paint to use, shall we? And of course the sign. They're holding a Blue Badger photo rally.
Did he know? Plus, it's not just a Blue Badger, it's his whole family too. If you manage to snap a photo of every member of the family, you get a really posh prize. Oh, so that's what the guy was doing.
Well, there's a costume head sitting over there. Why not start with a picture of that?
You can do that. That's cheating. There's only one of the badgers in park, so you have to work for it.
Well, speaking of badgers, there was one sitting against a wall in the haunted house.
Seriously? But somehow I don't think that one counts, Mr. Edgeworth. You have to take a picture of the costume ones walking around the park.
So those are the rules of this game. How quaint. Badger Photo Rally. There's only one of each badger in the park. Try to get the whole badger family.
I should have checked that. Take a picture of every member of the badger family and receive a prize. There's only one on each of the 4 family members wandering through the park. Best of luck.
I have to voice whoever's in the blue badger and the pink badger costumes.
So those two? Okay.
Yep.
Also, profile, hold on. We got, don't you? Ernest Amano. Benefactor when I studied.
Benefactor when I studied abroad in Germany, director of the Amano Group. Lance Armano, son of Ernest Armano, victim of the kidnapping. I knew him when he was a child. Kay Faraday, self-proclaimed great thief, she suddenly appeared, but why was she stalking me? Shi Long Lang, an Interpol agent. He is in charge of this kidnapping case for some odd reason.
So check everything, so time to...
Alright, let's piece some logic together. The lockers and the tiny key.
Yeah, that's... No?
No! Not exactly a shining example of the perfect line of logic.
Oh, come on, we're doing this?
I don't think we have anything then.
Okay, let's talk to her.
Do you know where this person who kidnapped me went?
Well, I didn't like you up here. He said that I went into the next room and started talking to someone.
I feel like I heard something as well, but it's all a haze in my mind. However, I do recall that the kidnapper was talking with someone. It was just a guess before, but I guess I really am dealing with 2 kidnappers here.
After that, they left. It almost seemed like they were done with you.
And I suppose that is the case, as my kidnapping seems like an afterthought to the 1 million. Well, if they went into the next room, let's see what we can find out through the slot. Can we present anything to her? We don't have much to present that she hasn't already seen. I suppose she's right.
Hmm.
Right, now we can look at the door.
Oh, we can peer to the room the kidnappers were in front. There.
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Hey, look at that. Is that what I think it is?
Looks like kidnappers had an escape tunnel prepared just in case. That's awesome. They're like a bunch of great teams themselves.
No, they're not, because I highly doubt they made the tunnel themselves. The floor panel was removed and it popped up against the beam in a very specific way. Open floor panel. The panel is held in place by a hook. The entrance to an underground room, perhaps?
Oh!
Yeah, you see it too?
Oh!
I think this building was originally built with a basement or underground area.
I see, but let's look at the rest first.
There's a beam in the next room identical to the one in this room. There's even a hook on it to hold a propped-up floor panel in place. Which reminds me...
You find something useful, Mr. Edgeworth?
Perhaps. I may have found a very handy hint to how we'll get out of here. There's a door on the opposite side that appears to be the same as this one. Which would mean that I can probably assume that these two rooms are very similar in structure. I believe I may have just found our ticket out.
Okay, that's all. So let's do now proper assumptions.
Now we do some pondering.
So that
The
tiny
beam
kid
I
knows-
was... No. The beam I was tied to and open floor panel.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
This hook on this beam.
You know, I already tried, but there's no way I can jump from this hook to the window. Come on, even you have to admit when something just not possible.
Ha! I wasn't about to suggest that again. Rather, that it's here for a different purpose.
Really? Like what?
As you saw in the adjacent room, it's clearly for keeping a floor panel propped up. Which means that there should be a panel in this room that we can open as well.
Oh, I get it.
We didn't notice its existence all this time because it was being hidden by this top.
All right then, let's fold this up and see what's underneath. Now, this is what I call a treasure. So that
Alright,
means
I think we're done. No, we already tried the locker and the key. We have nothing else to go with.
Oh, wait. There's something. Hold on. Wow, this must be entered to the secret hidden basement. A true smell treasure.
The scent I wish to smell is the sweet fragrance of freedom.
Then what are you waiting for? Hurry up and open the hatch.
Alright. This thing is locked down tight. Underground entrance, we might be able to escape through here, but the door is locked.
Okay, now we can use the key.
Yes, let's try the key.
Ah, fiddlesticks!
We have to think, what could this key be used for? I'm so logical! And I believe you're up, Kay.
Huh? Why me?
Because we need to use the tiny key that you've taken quite a liking to.
Oh, gotcha. Just leave it to me. I love the tense feeling of this moment when you're about to uncover something big.
I believe the feeling of freedom would be much more satisfying right about now.
All right, I got the secret door open. And now... Woo!
Wait!
Ah.
She's still falling. Still falling.
What?
Still falling. Up, and there she goes. Are you alright, Kay?
I'm fine. The light just let us know.
Thank goodness she's alright. I about had a coronary.
There's a lot of really large machines down here.
What about an exit?
It's very dark and cramped down here, so I really doubt there's an exit. I can't believe that happened.
You have only yourself to blame for leaping before you looked, you know.
No way. I mean, how am I supposed to know that the ladder is removable?
Underground ladder. It looks as though it can be easily removed, but is it really safe to use?
Maybe we use it against the lockers.
Are you sure you want to do this? But yeah, let's try it. Now I figured out how we will escape this prison, Kay.
Oh? So, how are we going to bust out?
It seems that your reckless actions were of use after all.
Are you actually praising me?
More of a thank you for giving me an idea regarding this ladder.
The underground ladder. Oh. What about it?
This ladder isn't just for those who wish to go down.
Oh, I see. If we use this...
Yes, I believe it's long enough to reach the top of those lockers.
Well, what are we waiting for? All right, now we can get out of here.
Yes, we spent entirely too much time in here. Kidnappers who held me hostage and a mysterious Interpol agent. This case is only getting started, and I'll be the one to bring it to a resounding end.
Oh boy, here we go.
It looks like it's stopped raining for now.
Yeah, and thank goodness. You had no idea how hard it was raining earlier. Mr. Ashford!
Yep. That's you, yep.
I'm so glad to see you managed to escape, sir. I was so stressed that I thought my heart was gonna give up.
Detective Gumshoe, may I ask what in the world that is?
Well, that's,
Count off!
1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8!
98,
98, 99! Shifu! All 99 members are here and accounted for, sir!
So you can say Mob 99.
There he is!
What the hell do you think you're doing counting my count like that? Every person is a valuable human being. You get me? And everyone has a name that the parents gave to them. No one is a 2 or a 3. Everyone, regardless of age or rank, is number 1. Got it?
Shifu! Shifu!
Shifu!
Yeah. You are Agent Lang, I take it? You infidel! How dare you address our Shifu so rudely?
Lasin says, a cow who respects others soon feels the implicit bite of an elder. So don't you ever forget to show the proper respect towards another person. Sheena? Did I just say that? That isn't much, but please accept my card.
Oh, thank you. Please, accept mine in return.
Oh, Japanese greeting.
Japanese greeting, yep.
You all see that just now? That's the proper way for two people to show their respect. Keep that in mind as you get far in life. Got it?
Ah, that's right. Franziska did warn me. Something about an elite Interpol agent from the Republic of Zhangfa. Apparently this man has the highest successful arrest rate in the organization. Agent Lang, why exactly is an Interpol agent involved with this clearly domestic case?
That's none of your business, Mr. Prosecutor.
How is it not?
I had a rumor or two about you. You saw the murder that occurred during your flight home recently, right? Well, you sure you took a while just to arrest one little flight attendant? How pathetic. How dare you say that about Miss Edgeworth? Are you saying you could have stopped me faster, pal? The committed relief jumps to the end of the master. How cliche. Look, what I'm getting at is I have been there. No one will die.
Oh,
I would have solved the entire case, and Agent Hughes will still be with us here today.
Agent Lang knew yesterday's victim, Agent Ackby Hicks.
Hicks was like a brother to me. So now I know to take my revenge.
Agent Hicks was investigating a smuggling ring with Franziska and a third person. This must be the man she was talking about. In that case, you should understand how I feel, as the kidnapped is someone I know. So I ask that you please allow me to participate in the investigation.
Not so fast. This isn't your nearly trained courtroom of Aiden, you know? You know, the one that is now Miss Prosecutor. And I'll wait on your league. No hard feelings. But when do you go back to your courtroom now, pretty boy?
You! You dare to mock the court?!
I do. And I don't need the help of a filthy prosecutor. Sorry, but the truth doesn't need the likes of you to restore it today.
Who uses the adjective filthy to describe a prosecutor?
Where were you in the last 3 games?
And why? Why do I feel such intense loathing emanating from him?
Alright, man. Get up, get out, perimeter around Gateway to land. Now just find me the kidnapper and bring me the punk to me. Dismiss!
Sir!
Now then, Mr. Prosecutor, you just sit tight here and don't cause any troubles. Understand?
Wait!
Miss Ashford.
It's been a while since I last met someone so disagreeable. Why of all places did he show up here? And completely out of the blue at that? And I suppose I'll have to ask Detective Gumshoe to fill me in on that.
Okay.
Excuse me, but if you could just let me through here.
Sorry, I can't let you get through. Agent Line's orders.
Ugh, I suppose I'll have to deal with this impasse for now. And I highly doubt I'll find a clue in here, but I might as well check just to be sure. This barrel sure is heavy. You there, do you know what's inside of this thing? It's the emergency water supply for putting out fires. I see. Well, they certainly are well prepared.
Can we pet the cat? I guess not.
You cannot.
Oh no.
Yep, it's this song again! That wriggling. I just can't bring myself to call it dancing.
Oh.
Horses are painted on this garage door to complete the Wild West theme. They almost look like they're ready to jump out into the real world and gallop away. Almost being the key word. It's an old-fashioned rocking chair, the kind that makes you feel instantly at ease. There's something written here. A soothing 10-minute sitting for only $100!
What?
I see. Reverse psychology. Make it so expensive that no one would dare sit on it.
Okay.
There's more to see.
Man, I can't currently do any stealing without the detective around.
I suppose it's not easy when there's this many members of law enforcement in the vicinity.
It's alright. It's not like I'm in a hurry to steal just any old thing.
Which is it? Do you plan to steal something or not? Quite the mystery, this one. Maybe I should talk with her a bit more.
So what you gonna do about your investigation into kidnapping?
Good question, since Agent Lang holds the authority to investigate this case now. This makes things a bit more complicated.
Oh, come on. You can let that stop you. I even lend you a hand, so let's go.
But you're self-purported great thief, are you not? And I don't believe I can let someone of an unlawful nature participate in an investigation.
You don't like to listen, do you? I'm not just an old great thief. I'm the Yatagarasu. And as I said earlier, the Yatagarasu is the one if after one and only one thing.
What is this one and only one thing you're after?
The Yatagarasu is only interested in one thing. And that is the truth.
I see. It was 7 years ago. There was a vigilante who threw the business world into a panic. Labeled mysterious and phantom-like, the Yatagarasu appeared and vanished at will. Though we still don't know much about this thief's ultimate goal, we do know the targets. The Yatagarasu like to find and publicly disclose evidence of corrupt dealings of all sorts. Once a target was chosen, no dramatic calling card or announcement was sent forth. Instead, the chosen corporation was infiltrated without even the target noticing. Some days later, the evidence that was found was sent out to the mass media, along with a card with the mark of a three-legged raven. Looking back, I suppose you could call what the Yatagarasu was stealing the truth. Could this child really be the successor to the original Yatagarasu? But that can't be, can it?
Okay, so anything else to look at?
There's plenty of things. There's those barrels here. It's an empty barrel. And I'd venture to guess that its only purpose is to set the mood. We could try going into the saloon. Those horizontal bars used for tying up horses. Apparently you can ride real horses at the Cowboys Ranch area just up ahead. Is it possible that the culprits have already escaped with the help of a stolen horse or two? Under Agent Lang's orders, we already rounded up all the horses. And every last one has been accounted for. Agent Lang is good, although I won't go so far as to say I'm impressed just yet. There's the drain pipe.
No.
Is there? No. What about inside the saloon? Can you go in there? No.
No.
All right. I guess it's time to talk to. It's time to talk to Gemsh. Oh, there's a cactus. It's a cactus, and there's something written here on this sign. This cactus is a very gracious gift to Gatewaterland from the local police precinct. I can't believe the police went so far as to even donate a cactus to this place. No! No! I know what this cactus is!
Yes, the cactus from that one case.
Yes, it was Detective Marshall's cactus.
Yeah. Anything else? Oh, wait. Wait.
Nope. Yep. Some sort of tracks were left in the mud here thanks to the rain.
Oh, I see it now.
They look like tire tracks. Too bad they're destroying the Wild West atmosphere they worked so hard to create. The tires on whatever made these probably got pretty muddy as well. Alright, so that garage holds vehicles.
It's a three-wheeler.
Alright. Great job, Detective.
Oh, does he see him? Okay.
Yep. For losing sight of me and the kidnapper and allowing my investigation to be hijacked.
Sir.
I look forward to your next month's salary assessment.
But the case is in loss here, sir. And you're gonna show you how much of a man the creature can be.
And I shall prepare the 21... Shall I prepare the 21-gun salute now or later? Detective, are you sure it was the precinct you called for backup?
Of course, sir. I figured I know the number of my own precinct like the back of my hand.
Then why did an Interpol agent show up instead with an army of his own agents?
That I have no idea. About 5 minutes after I made the call, the wolfman showed up out of nowhere, sir.
Agent Lang definitely has an agenda, so the question is, what is he after?
Miss Edgeworth, I was wondering, may I ask you about one thing, sir?
Yes, what is it?
Who is that? Take it all over there, I mean. I'm Miss Edgeworth's assistant, Kay Faraday. What?
Funny, I don't recall making you my assistant, Kay.
Yeah, Miss Edgeworth's assistant. Me, it's been like I've seen this forever. Sorry, but I just saw your supporting role. How can you say something so silly with a jacket and girl face pal? Miss Edgeworth, we got a tip on her herself. She stole my role, sir. I ain't taking anything in. Getting her convicted. I'm making sure she serves out her sentence. Oh, come on. It'll be fun. That music and shoes. You better stay fast on your feet. No way. I will not lose the spotlight to you, little girl.
Oh, that's Mr. Amano.
Oh, wait.
Who's voicing him?
I did last time.
Okay.
Lance, where are you, son?
Mr. Amano.
Oh, Miles, my boy. I'm sorry to involve you in such an affair after you accept the return.
For you, Mr. Amano, I gladly offer my assistance. After all, I have you to thank for how well things turned out during my time abroad. If it wasn't for you, I might not have been introduced to that law office.
Huh.
And had the chance to study the inner workings of another country's judicial system.
No. Think nothing of it. As you know, Manfred and I go way back. Oh, that explains a lot. I consider a beloved principal of his to be like one of my own blood. If you want to go overseas again, you need only to ask. I can use my company's vast network to send you anywhere at any time.
Getting some creepy vibes from him.
Yep. So how's the old man?
He is the father of the currently kidnapped Ernest Amano.
Now then, have you found Lance yet, Miles? Please, I miss my poor boy dearly.
I'm terribly sorry, but your son's whereabouts remain unknown, Mr. Amano.
Hold on there. Then, what happened to all that money?
I believe the 1 million has been stolen, and that the culprits are now on the run.
Well, man. Don't you have any video game to share him out, Mr. Edgeworth?
Forgive me, Mr. Amano. And I was wondering if you could please tell me the details of the kidnapping one more time.
Oh, it was yesterday. A call came from the house. From the receiver came the sound of my son. Help me, Daddy!
I know this is tough, but please try to stay with me here, Mr. Amano.
You don't understand. He hasn't called me Daddy in ages. It was incredibly moving. I wish I had a recording him saying that.
He definitely should have recorded that conversation. But not for the foolish sentimentalities of an old man.
I mean, he has bills hosted.
Refresh my memory, what kind of person is Lance again?
Will telling you about Lance help you get him back?
Surprisingly, a lot can be deduced from a person's relationships and behavior.
Very well. Lance is my one and only son, and he turned 21 this year. He's very much like me when I was his age. Kind and very attractive. I'm sure women simply can't keep their hands off of him.
Uh-huh. Is there anything else about him you noticed of late?
Now that you mention it, I haven't been able to get him in contact with our butler, Oliver.
Your butler?
Yes, his name is Oliver Deacon. He's been with our family for years now. He gets along so well with Lan, so I thought maybe he should know where my son is. Oliver Deacon.
Mr. Armano, could you please tell me a little more about your butler, Mr. Deacon?
As a butler, he's outstanding. He even serves as Lan's personal private tutor. He took a brief leave recently, but even after it was over, I haven't been able to reach him.
So you still haven't spoken with him since his leave. What about his family and friends? And what about this ad break that's coming up?
They say they haven't seen him. We tried everything I could think of, Miles. Also, yes, I need to sponsor this investigation. So you... We'll be right back.
That's too good. Sponsoring an
I think it's gonna be 100 mil.
Oh my god, man, shut up!
Do you think this could also have something to do with Lance kidnapping?
It's possible, but I can't say anything for sure quite yet. So even the person closest to the victim has gone missing. Oliver Deacon sounds like one name I had better keep in mind. Detective Gumshoe.
Yes, sir.
Let's begin our investigation. Even if that Interpol agent holds the authority to head this investigation, we can't allow ourselves to stand idly by twiddling our thumbs.
I'm with you 100%, Mr. Edgeworth. I can't shoot. Let's just say what you say through thick and thin.
Mr. Armano, it was my fault that the culprits escaped. Which is why, with your blessing, I vow to return Lance to you myself.
Oh, I never see you so passionate before, Miles. Good luck to you, my boy. All right. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's do some investigating. You think I listen to your pal? Forget it. Oh my god.
Alright, let's start with the tracks and the footprints.
So what should happen first?
Thanks to Agent Lang, we can't leave this area. But the culprits were here until only very recently. Which means we may be able to find some clues that will tell us how they escaped.
Okay, let's get looking. Hey, you there? Oh, me? What are you doing goofing over in a place like this? I wasn't good enough. I want to help Mr. Edgeworth keep up the investigation. You imbecile! Operative detectives are not under Agent Lang's direct command. No way! I am not working with Malfoy. Mr. Edgeworth, can't you do something?
I'm not exactly in a position to argue, seeing as how you are a member of the police.
Good. Now let's go. Boy, I have one just a job for your talents. Well, that was exciting.
Okay.
What? Can you tell Andre that I'll get down to some detective work?
You should go home. Your parents must be worried about you.
Oh, come on. I finally get to your sister. You tried to teach me?
I don't recall offering you the position.
What do you have to be so difficult? Besides, I already too late, you know? Like I said, I already stolen the position of assistant a while back.
Ha! You're the only one asserting that.
Well, by the time anyone notices, it's already gone. That's the Yatagaragatsu way.
You shouldn't speak so lightly of things you know nothing about.
Fine, whatever, you win. Go ahead and do your little investigation. But the talented assistant is going to tag along no matter what you say.
Even if she turns out to be useless, she's not going to listen to me. I might as well surrender and let her come along for the ride.
Taking that run. Oh my god, because he can afford it.
Yep.
Anyway, oh, come on.
Nope.
Hey, there's a bunch of footprints in the mud over here.
And I remember hearing rain fall out here while I was being held in there.
Yep, it was just passing rain. That's why the ground was already pretty much dried up.
And I should be thankful. It left us with some nice footprint samples.
You know what? I bet if we follow them, we can find out who the kidnappers went. Plus, we'll be able to stop them because of the muddy shoes.
I don't think it will be that easy.
Why not?
Look carefully. There are quite a few different sets here. And we don't know which ones belong to the kidnappers.
Oh, that's true. We don't know that kind of shoes that they were wearing.
What kind of shoes? If only we knew, we'd be able to track the kidnappers from the footprints. Boy, am I glad that I was held in there and that they were out here.
Notice that one of the footprints has a particular shape.
Yeah, I know.
Ha! I I got you now, you barrel criminals!
I think the kidnappers would have better sense than to try hiding in these.
Oh, come on. Lighten up, will ya? What's you joking? I don't really think the criminal will be hiding here right in front of the two officers.
I certainly hope not.
Would you say different? Let's see.
No.
Okay. Over here. I'll say
They say the same thing.
I'm not paying
All right,
the
let's,
Okay.
Oh, wait, the bar. We gotta
That's
investigate
right.
everything again. The bar! The bar! The bar! That bar.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, isn't this one of those things you tie horses to?
Yes, although the horses are in another location at the moment.
Aw, he was hoping to get one. Get the right one.
You know how to ride a horse?
Nope, never rode one in my life. But I have an Asian freak who was born in the year of the horse.
Non sequitur is the only way to describe your logic.
They were real. I wonder where you're putting them.
Water would be the obvious answer.
But if you store water in a barrel in the blazing hot sun, wouldn't it go bad?
The people of that period probably didn't care about how it tasted.
Sorry, but I can't let you get away without making fun of your forefathers. I mean, maybe they really like the strange taste.
Look who's making fun of them now. We have the cactus.
Look, there's a blurb about the cactus here. This cactus is a very gracious gift to the Gatewater land from the local precinct.
I can't believe the police went so far as to even donate a cactus to this place.
So, is the police department running a cactus farm on the side? Just kidding. They wouldn't do something so silly. You'll be surprised.
Actually, I have the vague impression I've seen a cactus farm at the precinct before.
Yes, it's him. Okay, so this is...
It is a set of tire tracks originating from the garage.
Aha! So that means a car left in the garage at some point, right?
Incorrect, but for the car to leave these tracks, it would mean that it left during the passing rain. That's the only explanation as to why these tracks are made of mud. 3 treads. I think we can also safely assume it's a special type of car.
And we open the gate.
Horses are painted on this garage door to complete the Wild West theme.
It looks so lifelike, don't you think?
Are you thinking of wrangling, or rather, stealing them?
You can coax them to out of there, sure, come on. I know how to talk them out.
I could be holding a cube of sugar in my hand and they wouldn't budge, Kay.
Hey. Hey, it's a blue badger.
Uh-oh.
Badger, get! Oh.
I really don't understand why she is so excited over this badger hunt. Speaking of badgers, there's a person inside of there. Mr. Badger, I wonder if you might share with me what you saw.
Oh, God.
He's doing that contorted, wriggling dance again.
Aha! Oh,
Hey!
no!
You've uncovered my undercover identity, sir! I was about to remain undercover that head, sir!
Oh, no.
Aren't you Officer Meekins? Sir! Mike Meekins reporting for duty, sir! This man was a witness in one of the cases I headed 2 years ago. About the only thing I remember about this officer is that he often spoke and acted before he thought, which gave me a great deal of headaches.
Is he a friend of yours, Mr. Edgeworth?
And I've met him in the courtroom once before. Why is he so upset when we unmasked him? Does he have something to hide? Officer Meekins, why are you standing here wasting time? Sir! Because I'm not a police officer right now, sir! I'm the Blue Badger! I'm creating memories and dreams for the kids! That's never a waste of time, sir!
Oh my god, side view.
I have a dream to become as big as Detective Gumshoe, sir!
Oh boy.
I was patrolling the scorchingly boring beat until a little while ago. When the dispatch radio on my shoulder crackled and that the kidnappers have escaped, sir! I thought maybe this was my shot at making detective, sir. I rushed on over to join in, but when I got here, there was a sea of people already. And I couldn't spread my trademark friendliness and joy on it to anyone. It would seem that some people never change.
Oh.
So why exactly are you in that ridiculous outfit? Sir! That's because, sir, I'm here to keep the visitors in good spirits, sir. But it's also to hide the fact that I'm an officer on the trail of the kidnappers, sir. I see. Agent Lang is very wise to employ this sort of diversionary tactics. And to be handed the role of the Blue Badger out of all the different disguises, sir. It's such an honor. How long have you been standing here, officer? Sir! For about 1 little hour, sir.
You're noticing something on the gate?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. That's around the time I woke up from my being knocked unconscious. And I've been here ever since, sir! If that's true, then it's possible Officer Meekin saw the kidnappers escaping. But however, sir, I must tell you I didn't see a thing, sir! I haven't asked you anything yet, officer. No! I know you will, sir! He's hiding something from me. Officer Meekins, I insist that you tell me more about your recent movements. Sir, I've been playing the Blue Badger this whole time, sir, and getting into it, too! I patrolled the park all while wearing this costume. And about 1 hour ago, I came over here, sir. I haven't seen any suspicious-looking people this whole time, sir. But I did see a badger, sir. A lone blue badger. What you said just now is contradictory to the facts.
How so, Mr. Edgeworth?
This is what Officer Meekin's testimony contradicts. The advertisement.
This one? No, wait.
The photo advertisement.
Yeah.
I'm glad. It's like we don't even get like an actual testimony phase with him. It's just this. Officer Meekins, let's back things up. I'd like you to ask about your last statement. Sir, of course, sir. If that's your wish, Mr. Prosecutor. This little patrolman will wait as long as I'm commanded to wait. You said that you saw a blue badger, correct? And yet, if you take a close look at this, what you saw was not supposed to happen. This park is supposed to have only one of each badger in it at any given time. Which means that as long as you are the blue badger, Officer Meekins, you should not have seen another blue badger wandering the premises. What? Sir!
That would mean there were 2 blue badgers walking around? But why?
A second blue badger. There's only supposed to be 1 blue badger in the park, but a second was spotted. Alright, can we present to him anything?
Let's try this.
The Blue Badger head. Sir, you have a copy of the Blue Badger Bible too, sir? That was written by experts on the Badger family, sir, and it's very, very thorough. It doesn't matter that I was made the Blue Badger only a little while ago, sir. That book helped me memorize the name of every badger, sir.
Oh, you know.
It's not that hard to remember 4 incredibly obvious names. The head, yeah. Sir, I'm undercover as the Blue Badger now, sir. I must pretend to not know anything about anything, sir. I mustn't respond to that. It would be like shooting fish in a barrel.
I already showed that. What about
Well,
this?
how about the Gatewater land? Yeah. Nope. We could just show him the actual pamphlet flyer properly. Drip, drop, little by little, our privacy is being sold off to the public through this, sir. But that means I need to work extra hard on my cute poses.
Ooh, like what?
Like this!
Great! Now I know how new pose will be! Look, sir! I'm successfully stunning his pose and speaking style, sir!
That's nice, Kay.
Wow.
How about the badge? Show him your badge. Sir, it's so incredibly shiny, but it has a really ugly shape. I knew it! I was right to go for the much more manly police badge, sir.
Oh my god.
But I lose it a lot, and I just know I'm going to lose it for real one of these days, sir. Whoa, foreshadowing.
Mr. Edgeworth, I think this coffee is one donut shop of a baker's dozen.
I know, believe me, I know.
Okay. Can you move?
No.
God damn it. Is there
And
anything
we can't... Can we show him... Can we show Mr. Amano anything?
before we do that? Hold on. Yes?
Okay, what do you think about the kidnapping?
Well, I don't know anything about the victim. So actually I was hoping you could tell me.
Ah, that's right. I never did explain the situation to you. I got involved because of a phone call I received. It was from none other than the director of the Amano Group, Mr. Ernest Armano. His only son, Lance, has been kidnapped, and he wanted me to be the drop-off man. Little did I suspect that I'd be abducted myself.
And that's when I found you tied to a pole screaming, "Ooh!"
Can you please drop that already? Can we present her anything?
Yes? What do you think about this?
If you're going to steal anything, at least keep your hands off my lines.
Alright, I'll return it to you. Here you go.
I was hoping for some information returned, but my line will do for now.
Okay, she was interested in this, so...
Yeah.
Come on! The Petty family is waiting for you to find and take picture of them. And remember, you have to yell, "Bet you get this sign," or it doesn't count.
They even have a rule for when you take their pictures.
Tell me about it. I was planning to steal my shots, as any proper great teach should.
Does the concept of stealing permeate every aspect of this girl's life?
I mean, I had to steal the show after all.
The theme park itself?
I really love theme parks. Too bad we're not here to have a fun time.
So why did you choose this one, and why choose to show yourself to me, of all people?
Because I was telling you, silly. Duh!
You were following me? And you dud me? But why?
If I had one of these, I could be a prosecutor too, right? Yoink!
Don't even think of stealing this from me.
Too late. If you're that important to you, then why are you wearing your lapel?
Lapel. And I suppose I can't really tell her that no one in the prosecutor's office wears their badges. But why does everyone ask that question of me? That's what I'd like to know. I know why. I don't know if the game discusses this, but the reason why the prosecutor's office doesn't wear their badges is because of Manfred von Karma.
Oh.
Because wearing the badge would mar his perfect suit.
Oh.
And he's all about perfection, and as such, he demands the same of everyone else in the office.
Of course. Let's see.
Oh, the loser is something with quite a bit of value. But then, all things have some value attached to them. Only by probing deep into them known can we become true winners in this world, Mile.
Thanks, but knowledge isn't what's going to make me a winner here, it's information. I'm not sure if he would have anything to say about any of this stuff.
The best reminds me of Manfred. Now he was one fine prosecutor, the best of the best.
Yes, I can't disagree with you there.
I said that you really know one to talk about.
How I feel about him. It's hard for me to be truthful about that with another person.
Your hard countenance. I don't know what you're thinking of feeling. But my words, I think you're Manfred's true I really do.
Oh, okay.
Nope. It's worth it for the badge, though.
Yeah.
All right, should we start threading some logic?
Let's see what I have available.
Let's see, we have costumes, a second blue badger, and what kind of shoes? Costumes and a second blue badger? A second blue badger that shouldn't exist. Clearly the true identity of the person underneath is...
Oh, I know. It's one of the kidnappers, right? The person who wore a costume to get away.
Costumed escape. The identity of the second blue badger was probably the kidnapper in disguise. Precisely. After all, the costumes that went missing from the storage area are...
A blue badger, a pearl badger, and a bad badger.
Yes, those three.
So there are 3 funny badgers running around the park somewhere, huh?
Stolen costumes. The kidnapper stole 3 costumes, a blue, a proto, and a bad badger.
Yeah.
Costume escape and what kind of shoes? Hey! Now that we know that the kidnappers were wearing badger costumes, those footprints from earlier take on a new and very significant meaning.
Oh, you mean which tracks belong to the kidnappers, right?
Yes, more than shoe prints, we need to follow the paw prints of the badgers.
Okay, Mr. Edgeworth, it's time to use the footprints and go badger hunting!
Okay, now with that
All right,
knowledge...
let's investigate this once more.
So we're looking for footprints made by the costume. Hey, I think I found them. There are 2 sets here.
They both do look like possible candidates.
This set is walking off to the west. Ah, it just stops! I can make head or tails of where it's headed from here.
I think we can assume it's headed towards the stadium.
I wonder if the other set leads. This one seems to be heading east. Huh? Quick, Mr. Edgeworth! I got him! I got one of the culprits! Punch!
Ah! No! I'm not a kidnapper, sir! Down K. Clearly those footprints belong to Officer Meekins.
Bark!
I'll give you a treat if you calm down. But our criminals were each wearing a costume.
Aha! Maybe they went over to the garage for something.
That's what I would suppose. Officer Meekins, if you could step aside for a moment. We need to examine the garage. Sir! Roger Wilco's, sir! Hello there. Let's open the shutter and see what we find.
Maybe we found the kidnappers hiding inside.
So...
Ah!
Oh! What in the...
Could that be the butler?
We seem to have stumbled across a dead body. She must be in severe shock to have been the first to find it. Now then, who is this man?
It's Oliver.
Mr. Romano, are you saying that this man is...
Yes, he's my butler. How could someone like this happen to me?
Indeed. And why was Mr. Deacon here to begin with? I better investigate this crime scene quickly before Agent Lang or his men return. The kidnapper's footprints lead right to this garage. And right to a dead body. Is it possible one of the kidnappers is now a murder victim? Victim was kidnapper? Following a kidnapper's prints led us to a body. Was this the victim in the costume? From my cursory examination, I believe this man died of a fatal bullet wound. Preliminary findings. The victim is Oliver Deacon. It seems he was shot dead.
You sure calm for someone who just found out that body.
It's surprisingly what one can become accustomed to in the span of 2 days. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Well, there's the gunshot wound. As long as that Interpol agent has control of this case, I'm not going to be able to have a real autopsy done on the victim. I'm no doctor, but let's see what I can piece together myself. There are 2 gunshot wounds, one in his abdomen and one in his shoulder.
So he got shot in the front and the back.
Or he got shot in one area and the bullet went through his body.
Well, that had to be a really high caliber gun for that. But
So that means he was shot twice?
No, I don't think so. I think the abdominal one is an entry wound and the one near his shoulder is the exit wound.
again, that has to be a high caliber to do something like that.
Nice! I knew you could figure it out.
It comes with experience, and I've seen my share of crime scenes. Speaking of experience, this crime scene seems a bit too clean for a murder where the bullet went clean through.
Yeah, there's no body here. Blood, I mean.
I should make a note of this oddity. Preliminary findings. The victim is Oliver Deacon. Bullet entered through his abdomen and exited through his shoulder. I did see blood somewhere else, though.
All right.
Where?
The garage door.
Maybe.
Well, we'll see.
Oh, what's that necklace he has? This is an unusually shaped pendant.
What is it? Is it something valuable?
She seems to have regained some of her composure.
It looks like a horse pendant. You got an antique feel about it. It's really pretty. Shiny. Hold on. This is made of platinum silver. Nice! It is worth something after all. Haha! Ooh, and look, there's something written on the back.
Colin Devorare. How do you pronounce that?
Devore.
Devore.
Colin Devore.
It's a name. A weird name, but a name regardless.
Colin Devore. But this man's name is... Let's see, what about the floor around the body? The vehicle next to the body? Alright, there's something we could possibly deduce. Let's check our evidence. Is this spot somehow connected to any of the evidence I hold? I don't think that area in particular.
No, but let's see what we have. No. No. Okay. That's his notes, so... Oliver Deacon... Line of death, pending autopsy, cause of death, preliminary data. Despite the fact that found a bullet went clean through the body, there is a little blood inside where the body is found. I don't think we'll have enough to do something at the moment, so...
Not yet, at least. So we can back out here. Can we look at the car? Yes. What a peculiar car.
Yeah, from the looks of it, must be the Blue Badger mobile. It has 3 tires, so maybe left those tires are behind?
That's simply not possible.
Huh? Why?
Take a look at the tires. There's no mud stuck to them. Therefore, it must have been here since before it started to rain.
Oh, gotcha. Good eye.
It's a shame I don't see any other clues around. Can we talk to anyone? Mr. Amano, this body.
Yes, that's my butler, Oliver. How could something happen? This has happened?
Indeed, and why was Mr. Deacon here to begin with?
Can we close the door?
No, we can't.
Oh, do you know? I really love this kind of chair, the way it rocks back and forth. When I grow old, I plan to sit on this and rock the day away every day. But you have to wait, Mr. Edgeworth. You're not just the right age for one.
Do I really project myself as someone of that age? Alright, so we have some new logic. Let's see what we got. No, we just have the one logic. We don't have anything then.
Let's look at the evidence again.
So we have the preliminary findings. But he does pause at some spot on the body. The pendant, it has a different name. Is that where we deduce the preliminary findings with? Let's save first. Hi, DJ!
Hey, DJ. Let's see.
So we select the pendant and we deduce something. The preliminary findings?
we can do that.
Or Oliver Deacon.
Let's try that.
Can we do the profiles then?
No.
No, you can't. So let's do preliminary findings then. Because the preliminary findings state his name clearly. There's something not right about the name on the pendant. The victim is the Amano family butler, and his name is Oliver Deacon. But the name on the pendant is Colin Devore.
I wonder what's up with that.
I don't know, but I think we've hit upon an important piece of information. Mr. Deacon's pendant is shaped like a horse. Colin Devore is engraved on the back.
It was that. Okay.
Yep. Who the hell is this?
I think it's a woman. So let me try.
Lance, where are you, sweetie?
Oh, it's a woman.
Excuse me, but you are? I'm not saying that. Does she have a ring pop? She has a ring pop! Oh, this is bad. He's really good looking.
Oh, no.
Stop it, Lauren. You can't let yourself fall for a playboy like him you're in love with.
Apparently someone doesn't know the meaning of the phrase inner monologue, huh?
I'm sorry to interrupt your conversation, but might you be a friend of Lance? Yes, I'm Lance's girlfriend.
Oh, okay. I had to hear this one.
My name is Lauren Pops. His girlfriend? Oh, it's not like that. We're more like friends, and, we're not lovers or anything, Baka. We haven't gotten that far yet. But I guess that's how people are going to see it, so I should just accept it. I even got this ring as a present from Lance.
A fucking ring pop.
She even licks it.
Do you know what you remind me of? A cartoon character!
May I inquire as to why you are here? I haven't been able to get in contact with Lance lately. And I began to get really worried. I looked everywhere for him, and I heard about the kidnapping, so I came here.
Wow, you're really sorry for having made it through all this by yourself.
Is it true? Has Lance really been kidnapped? No one is supposed to know, but yes, it's true.
Lump.
Oh, Lance! I can't believe you've been spirited away. I wonder how you're doing right now.
Looks like she's gone back to the fair mating and love routine. So, Mr. Edgeworth, where do we go from here?
Well, we found a body, so we should look into the murder.
All that! My man brought me up to speed over the radio, and had to say, you really should have called. I heard you found something very intriguing.
I have nothing to hide, Agent Lang. It's exactly what you see before you.
I'll take it from here. Yep, that guy is really dead. Well, greater than death to everyone.
And then everyone just claps. Is like, I knew he was the one. That's why he's our Shifu.
Hey, you waiting for invitation? Hurry up and detain the suspect now.
The suspect? Who?
Officer Meekins, isn't it? You're coming with us.
What? Sir! I had nothing to do with it, sir! Agent Lang, don't you think you're being a bit rash? Do you even have a good reason to suspect Officer Meekins?
I'll leave that kind of stuff to you, prosecutors. It's your job, after all. Like I said earlier, the crime scene isn't as forgiving as your precious courtroom.
That's your answer?
I know you like your logic and reasoning, but that sort of impractical fluff is not needed out here in the field. All you have to do is arrest a suspicious person after suspicious person. That's how you eliminate a crime from the street.
Oh my god. But that's also precisely how you unnecessarily arrest innocent people by mistake.
Innocent people? Nonsense! There's no such thing as innocent person. We all got a blemish or two in our hearts.
That's tyranny! I won't allow such a thing to go on unchecked before my eyes.
Too bad you don't call this shots around here.
As I have sworn to uphold the laws of this land, I cannot allow you to take this man in.
Wow.
That you would arrest a man on false charges without even conducting an investigation. Have you no honor as a member of law enforcement? You! How dare you speak so disrespectfully to our Shifu?
Hold it! You amuse me, Mr. Prosecutor. Lancy says every pack has its own rules. If you can play by their rules and come on top, that is a true victory. Alright, I'll give your beloved laws a first shake. I'll show you just how much investigating I done. Through my line of logic! Ha ha!
I'll show you all the evidence I have. Pulls out a bag and is empty. This is all the fucks that I give about your laws.
I've seen a lot of the body like the one being carted off in my time. I can say he was shot in a single glance, but even you figured that much out, right? With your current gun laws, it's not exactly easy to get your hands on a gun. Not only you're a member of law enforcement like Officer Meekins, is that right?
That is your reasoning?
Oh my god, that poster. Solid as a rock is based on the philosophy of detainment.
What is this philosophy of detainment?
Ha! You don't know! In that case, pay attention, girlie. In my country, the criminals have a saying, beware of the wolf.
That's why I carry my anti-wolf spray. Why the wolf?
Yeah, what did we have to do with this?
Not that kind of wolf, you idiot! Because in my language, lang means wolf, and you just mess with me or my pack. As love for the time philosophy. His father is my honorable system, Lang Z.
You'd think I'd heard of him and his teachings if he is that famous. This Lang Shi.
Thank you. Lang Z developed as he worked to lock criminals away thousands of years ago.
You can see that we have this high-budget animation. Our animators really put a lot of effort into this one.
To this day, the sheriff police still trains his recruits using his philosophies.
Thousands of years ago? I mean, you're talking about but it was a fairy tale.
Anything wears down and breaks over time. Do you really believe something as ancient as that can be applied to today's world?
You want to put it to a test? Slice. I've seen a lot of bodies like the one being carted of my time.
So what can you tell me about the body?
Hey, love. Even without Dusty, I have my ways. It's a knife.
I'm psychic, you know. I got those special mind powers.
They teach you the basis of forensics along with the attention philosophy.
Oh, then you wouldn't mind telling me a little of what you figured out, correct?
I can say he was shot in a single glance, but even you figured that much out, right?
Yes, I think anyone who saw the bullet wounds would come to the same conclusion.
Don't pat yourself in the back yet.
What's that supposed to mean?
Thank you.
It just slides on in, hands and slides on out.
Then she says, search where the water is deepest. You have to keep your eyes on the big fish that lurks in the depths, which is the killer.
Is that right? And what would you know about the killer?
With your current gun last, it's not exactly easy to get your hands on a gun. Hold on. No, cannot be. Anyway.
It would appear you've studied a little of our laws.
Study? You need to study what every shawl on the street corner already knows. Is that Sheena?
You have to voice her.
Okay. The Federal Firearms Restriction Act. That's it. The Federal Firearms Restriction Act. I hear it's not easy to get a gun in these days.
Interesting. That woman is the one in charge of keeping track of the information.
Not unless you're a member of law enforcement like Officer Mickens, isn't that right?
If that's the case, there are plenty of other officers who might be potential suspects. You're not seriously going to arrest each and every one of them, are you?
So I need to. I'd rather look into everyone else here.
Oh? Also, hi, Hiro. Hiro.
Hi, Hiro. Other than Officer Mickens, I know no one else's weapon has been fired.
How did you check every single person's weapon in such a short span of time?
I have a stand, you know. That's because each and every one of my subordinates is extremely capable. I didn't take more than a few minutes to conduct the entire investigation.
The power of sheer numbers. But you have yet to check Officer Meekin's weapons, correct?
Thanks for reminding me. Hey you, show me your gun.
Oh! What's wrong? Why does he look so sickly pale all of a sudden?
Oh my god, don't tell me he did it.
A gun!
What do you say? Can't hear you. Stop mumbling, speed at it already.
Sir. I lost my gun, sir! How could you be so irresponsible?
In the end, it looks like you're still the only suspect we got. You're the one who waited here outside this gate to ambush and kill the victim.
So you think that Officer Meekins waited here to kill the victim, do you, Lang? I think this little accusation deserves a lot more scrutiny. Hey, a new statement.
Officer Meekins ambushed the victim, just gonna rush and kill him with his gun. Then why there's no blood here?
Yeah, present it. Unfortunately for you, Agent Lang, that is simply not possible. It is shrimply not possible.
What do you mean?
You've seen the crime scene for yourself. And while you were looking, did you not think to yourself that it was a little too clean?
Ah, yeah! Uncle, right, yeah?
So you did notice that there was too little blood. Do you still wish to claim that Officer Meekins committed the murder here? Because this isn't the crime scene, and if it was your men who led you to think that it was, then I suggest you leave this case to the local police to set the record straight.
No bad. I see your logic can be just as sound as mine. In that case, let me ask you this. Don't you think it's weird that officer was hanging out here in the first place?
Weird? How so?
Hey, you! Your squad not even supposed to be in this area, right? What were you doing neglecting your duties and loafing around here? Don't you dare give me some excuse like, I found myself taking a walk.
Also, when they're side to side, the art design is so glaringly different.
Well, the thing is, Officer Meekins was designed purposefully to be off-model.
Of course.
But sir, I really did take a walk, sir.
You're a disgrace. How dare you take your PAG obligations so lightly?
Officer Meekins is looking extra meek. Is he hiding something? Mr. Edgeworth, please, sir! Save me the way you did earlier, please, sir! Officer Meekins, please give us a detailed account of what happened. Sir, not you, too!
He's trying to help you, idiot.
Oh, we finally... Oh my god, that side glance.
Yeah.
It's true, sir! I wasn't assigned to this area, sir! I was told to check every square inch of the main gate area, sir! I also went looking for the kidnappers while selling dreams in the blue Badgermobiles, sir! But I got completely caught up in my role selling dreams to the children, sir! Before I knew it, I found myself here in this area, sir! What is this blue Badgermobile? It's a moving store on wheels that sells sweet dreams and merchandise, sir!
It's right there.
So the Blue Badgermobile is just a roaring souvenir shop?
Blue Badgermobile, mobile shop on 3 wheels, was parked inside the Wild Wild West area garage. Sir! I swear I was chasing the kidnappers down while I was being a good dream merchant! He seems rather worked up, even more than his usual hyperactive self.
You seem sure what she's saying.
And can you try to calm down and lower your voice to a more reasonable level, officer? Can you tone your volume to, like, a 4, please? Sir! Roger, sir! It's true, sir. I wasn't assigned to this area, sir. Alright then, where were you assigned to? I was assigned to the main gate, sir! He must mean the area with the bridge and the outrageous fountain. Oh yeah, there's an Easter egg when we go there.
Huh.
Okay, then why are you here in the Wild Wild West area?
That's because It's because of a very deep reason, ma'am. I was told to check every square inch of the main gate area, sir. Describe for me how you conducted your investigation. Yes, sir! Well, first I made sure there were no suspicious-looking people in the area, sir. But the only people that seemed to gather around me were little girls, sir.
Racing.
Well, what do you expect when you dress like a blue badger?
I thought I had no choice at that point, sir, so... I also went looking for the kidnappers while selling dreams in the Blue Badger Mobile, sir. What exactly do you mean by selling dreams? Sir! The Blue Badger Mobile is where dreams are collected.
What?
Sweetness like you've never known except in dreams, ma'am, like innocence drops. And bitterness found only in nightmares, ma'am, like the guilty jawbreakers. Selling those as I push the Blue Badger Mobile along is my sworn duty, ma'am. But I got completely caught up in my role selling dreams to the children, sir! You completely forgot to look for the kidnappers. No, sir! Of course not, sir! I would never do something like that, sir! You're absolutely right!
Wow, you're good at this forcing people to confess fiend, Mr. Edgeworth.
To be frank, I'm just a little man, sir. I'm better at selling kids a few small dreams than looking for a big crook, sir. Enough wallowing in your own self-pity. Let's return to your testimony. Yes, sir! Before I knew it, I found myself here in this area, sir! How did you wind up all the way over here? I was in the middle of a sea of kids, sir. But one of the kids decided to challenge me to a fight, sir. I had to run away from the child's painful drop kicks, and before I knew it...
You good old drop kick. I did some of my fair share of those when I was a kid. It was always the best when you felt one really connect with your opponent.
In any case, you wound up here for a reason completely unrelated to the investigation? Sir! That's right, sir! That's not something you should be admitting to with your head held high, officer. It sounds like he simply forgot about his real job and became the Blue Badger. However, there is one flaw in Officer Meekin's story. But I have the feeling that he'll need some prodding before he'll spill the beans. Metaphorically speaking, of course.
I wonder. Main gate.
The Wild Wild West is not too far away from the main gate area.
Well, he had to go through all that.
He was pushing a cart, and we see the Blue Badger Mobile in the garage. But he did say that he ran away, right?
Yeah. So he wasn't in that.
There could be another one, but we don't know that information.
Let's see.
We may have to keep pressing him. I'm not sure if that's the route they want us to take.
Let's try press it again.
Okay.
Oh, then again, there's an coming soon, so...
Alright.
Let me see. Yeah, the same line, so... Okay, we'll be back in a bit.
Alright. I could go for some dreams myself, but they're all broken.
Aw. We'll be back. we're back. Just trying to deduce what's going on. So,
Yeah, we're trying to piece together what could possibly be an avenue of attack. Like, where did this come from?
Yeah, probably this one. Let me double check that I saved before I present it.
Just in case we go a little too off the rails. Nope.
Okay. No.
That statement just now stands in direct contradiction to this piece of evidence. What do you think, Agent Lang?
Are you trying to buy yourself some time? Because I don't see what you're talking about.
You're going to start going on over related matters. Just take my suspect and go.
Ugh. Mr. Edgeworth, sir, is this it, sir? Am I under arrest now? Wait, please, allow me to hear his testimony once more.
Oh, wait. Maybe because something else. Could be this too.
Ah, could be this too. Try that?
No.
Nope.
Okay. So what is it does?
Wait up there, Junior. What is this contradiction you speak of, Mr. Prosecutor?
Yeah. There must be something wrong with the way I'm approaching this. Maybe in reality you doubt me too, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. But, sir, I'm telling you, I don't know anything, sir! Now I know something is wrong. Officer Meekins is definitely hiding something. Maybe we just keep pressing.
Hold on.
You know, load.
Yeah.
Alright, let's press this one again. You completely forgot to look for the kidnappers. No, sir, of course not, sir. I would never do something like that, sir. You're absolutely right.
Ah, you're good at this forcing the breastfeeding, Mr. Edgeworth. Also, deja vu.
To be frank, I'm just a little man, sir. I'm better at selling kids a few small dreams than looking for a big crook, sir.
Oh.
Enough wallowing in your own self-pity. Let's return to your testimony. Yes, sir! Come on, let's press the last statement again. How'd you wind up all the way over here? I was in the middle of a sea of kids, sir. But one of the kids decided to challenge me to a fight, sir. I had to run away from the child's painful drop kicks before I knew it.
The old drop kick. I just saw my first share of the winner, kid. It's always the best when you feel one really got it with your opponent.
In any case, you wound up here for a reason completely unrelated to this investigation. Sir! That's right, sir. That's not something you should be admitting to with your head held high, officer. It sounds like he simply forgot about his real job and became the Blue Badger. However, there is one flaw in Officer Meekin's story. But I have the feeling that he'll need some prodding before he'll spill the beans. Let's just press this one again. Alright then, where were you assigned to? I was assigned to the main gate, sir! Oh, he's stammering on that. He must mean the area with the bridge and the outrageous fountain.
Okay, then why are you here in the Wild area?
That's because... It's because of a very deep reason, ma'am. Alright, so let's try this one. Press this one again. Describe for me how you conducted your investigation. Yes, sir. Well, first I made sure there were no suspicious-looking people, yada yada yada. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so we've pressed all these statements twice, which means... And nothing new came up, so that means we have to find some flaw in his logic testimony.
Okay, let's check that park again. Wait a minute.
What'd you see? A dock area in the main gate area? I don't know.
Let's try this one.
Yeah, let's try that.
No.
Nope. This evidence contradicts your statement just now. So what if it does?
Pero did you know what is the contradiction, Mr. Prosecutor? Oh, shit.
Ugh. There must be something wrong with the way I'm approaching this. Yeah. Alright.
Okay, so he's hiding something, so...
And apparently there's a flaw in his testimony somewhere. Where are you leaning right now?
Okay. So he was told to check the area and when...
The main gate area, nothing in the Wild West area.
So he drove here, parked the car in here. That's what he's trying to imply?
I don't think he did anything with the car. I think he abandoned the car.
So the car shouldn't be there here in the first place.
There shouldn't be a Blue Badger mobile here unless there's multiple of them. Next statement.
Hold on. I didn't present this with the blue because... If he can,
Oh yeah, let's try that.
If he can
let's try that.
Then why is this here?
Present it.
Yeah, I was
There we go. Officer Meekins, I would appreciate it if you didn't tell such transparent lies. Sir? I'm lying, sir! Yes, you are. If you were really out there selling dreams with the Blue Badgermobile until recently, then what is it doing here inside the garage? Ah! Actually, I just lost track, sir. Lost track of what? By the time I realized that the Blue Badgermobile was nowhere to be found, sir. Which would mean it was perhaps stolen? And that's when I came back to this area thinking maybe it was in the garage, sir. But when you found me, Mr. Edgeworth, sir, that's when you found me.
Not so fast. I like this story. Who do you think is going to bicycle being tell us that?
And what exactly is so convenient about his story?
The car getting stolen is completely unbelievable, even for a cover story. But I think we can assume the car was used alright to move the dead body.
What?
You killed the veterans on this location, Officer Meekins. And then you used the Blue Badgermobile to transport all the way here. Now then, you're coming with me.
But it wasn't me, sir! The killer, sir! It wasn't me, sir! Agent Lang, wait!
What do you want now?
We still don't know where the real scene of the crime is. You can't say we know all the facts of this case, let alone the truth.
I told you. True Smith. I couldn't care less.
Ugh.
Our job is to catch the crook. You'll find your precious truth after we arrest this guy and take him in. That's the job of your prosecutors in your fancy courtroom with your logic. As for us, we don't have that kind of time to waste.
You boorish buffoon!
Who's calling boorish? I think you need to leave.
What?
We need to get to the body to autopsy, and you guys are getting in the way.
You would interfere with another one of my investigations?
Hey, now, let's not forget who holds the actual authority to conduct an investigation here.
Grr.
I'm afraid the one doing the interrupting is you, my ignorant little pretty boy.
No!
Now be a good fancy boy and get out of my sight. If you don't, I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice.
I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice. Anyway, I think this is a good place to stop.
Actually, yes. The kidnapping turnabout.
Middle. Where we've reached the middle.
Oh my god, we actually have a medal. Wow. Okay then, so yes, so now we'll continue tomorrow. Before we go though, let me see.
Anyone on call that we can schlep our viewers off onto?
Let's see, Night People, Soyalan, Zing, Hydra, Kalas. You know what? Kalas playing the Digimon story, so let's send it to them. Okay then. So send our regard to Kalas, and we will continue the game tomorrow night. So we hope to see you there, and until then, have a good rest of the night, and take care.
Goodbye.
Okay.